Hey guys, it's me, RaG, and welcome to Starfield. Let me just check my FPS. Yep, I just plugged in the charger to enable the high performance mode. Because when it's on battery, my laptop prefers to run that at a lower performance mode to save battery life. Let me know if you want to see some more Starfield, by the way. I've completed this game on my Xbox. Right now I'm just playing it through the PC gamepad.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
I have cheats enabled, by the way, too, so I am unkillable. I cannot run out of ammo.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Just mind your head. You ever see the spoken? Very much should be.
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, yeah. Let's go visit my parents. Or engaged parents. Let's see. While we're at it, yes, I've also used money cheats through the command menu, so I can just
There's
buy
something to
whatever
be
I
said
want.
for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word. Please, take a look.
Alright. Let's head to my parents. First, let's grab a chunk. Or several.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Let's choose your chunk. It really sounds like he doesn't enjoy his job. air town. Beautiful restaurant, by the way.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of... Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
The house feels alive again now that you're here. Regina, the president of...
Oh. I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
Back to Constellation.
Another day, another credit.
there's probably a clothing store. Let's get some better clothing. Look a bit more snazzy.
Please let me know if I may. You won't find a larger array of options. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the selection. I'm glad you came in.
The well's been having
Stay
brownouts
on the
all
job.
the time. Mass
Gotta
finally
look
sent
like a
someone
whip.
down there, but nothing's changed.
My, oh my, so this is Constellation.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I assumed it was all right to let your parents in here, but maybe they should have stayed.
Let's check out our
Walter,
quarters.
I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you sure spend a lot of time on Constellation.
Oh, wrong one again. There we go. That's some nice wine to celebrate our first date. All right. Let's get to work.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, that would be a good time.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
I am at your
I
service,
trust you're
Captain.
still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Tex better be quick with my ship. Got a mission I need to see to. Sure, anyone can join the Vanguard. What they don't tell you is the test to get in's a nightmare.
I joined Vanguard on my other save, on my Xbox. I was a full-fledged UC collaborationist slash... To be honest, I kind of pretended to be part of the UC Navy and military.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully
That's kind of
Constellation's
the
newest
roleplay I
member.
went for.
Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of...
The Sol System? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol System has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol System doesn't get a lot of traffic. Goodbye.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars, everybody.
On the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it.
Got any? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on
7 hours without incident.
Yeah, do you have any idea
Stay
how far
vigilant,
we've traveled?
stay alive.
How much money we spent to
By the way,
hitch a ride to this dusty red
that
road?
sign changes.
We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings.
That sign is actually a dynamic sign.
Possible, they may not extend.
It'll change numbers.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars.
We get a lot of new faces passing through
But what they
here.
don't know is
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
They could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4, look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Let's go ready to Venus.
Hey, careful around the equipment.
Damn it, I wanted to show you guys the definition. Well, when that happens, that sign usually changes.
Hey, I need to talk with you. Got a minute to chat? We're ready to depart.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Exactly. Minimal shipment. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verlun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
ships. I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Alright, guys, this will be it for this one. If you want to see more of this, let me know. This is me, RaG. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.